Hey, brand builders, it's Elle here, founding team member as well as personal brand strategist at Brand Builders Group. And today's video training is just some website strategy. There's three areas on your website that oftentimes isn't really talked about or gets overlooked. And so I just wanted to make sure we took some time today to go over them, go through them, and understand the importance of them. So a lot of times when we look at our website and creating it, we're thinking of aesthetics and style and design and photography and logos and all of that. Yes, is important. You want people to look at your website and want to stay on your website rather than hopping right off because they're overwhelmed by it or underwhelmed by it. However, today is not talking about design and aesthetics. It's really talking about strategy. And so I'm going to do a screen share with y'all so that way you can see what I'm talking about and walk you through it. And we're going to use our co-founder Rory Vaden's personal website for this training. So the first area of your website that I want to focus on is actually the footer. A lot of folks tend to think, or people overlook the footer. They might not understand the importance of it. They might think it's wasted space. However, the way that this is designed is very clear as to what your options are when it comes to what Rory offers and what he does. So what you want to look at with your footer is making sure, is it giving them a chance, one last chance before they get off the page to click on a certain area to learn about you, your service, and what you do. The other thing is it's an opportunity to add your social links of where you would like people to connect with you. So some people have additional contact forms, hours, addresses, whatever it might be. However, the way that this is really laid out, very clear, very simple, and it's directing people exactly where we want them to go. So take a minute, look at your website, check out your footer. Does it have all the social links? Are they up to date? Is everything where it's clickable and can link right to where we want to go next? And if not, you want to make those adjustments. So the second part of website strategy that oftentimes gets overlooked is going to be on your blog. So we'll just go ahead and click on Rory's blog. And we have an entire training on how to make your blog profitable and how to use it to convert people. And a part of that strategy is going to be the second portion here, which is going to be your sidebar. Now, we are really big fans of right-hand sidebars. And on your sidebars, what you want is calls to action. So you can see here is a video funnel call to action. Then we have a direct call to action, another direct call to action, and another direct call to action. So we don't have a webinar funnel up yet. However, what you can see here, it's really visually pleasing, but also very easy for people to click on, and you're directing them again in order to get them into your funnel, into your email list, and to build that relationship and provide value. You're giving them options here. So make sure your blog is really the only page on your website where you want to have a sidebar, and choose wisely what you want to feature on that sidebar. You can see here, again, building the relationship via social channels and which ones you want people to go to. And then what are the calls to actions that you really would like to promote at that time? So that's the second piece of strategy on your website that oftentimes gets overlooked. Now, the third component is going to be your contact page. Look at your contact page, and are you only giving folks one opportunity to connect with you? Are you even giving them an opportunity to connect with you? Are you asking questions? Are you gathering information? Are you giving them options? I might have said that already. But right here, it's really clear exactly if they're looking for speaking requests, here's what you got to do. If you want media inquiries or interview requests, there's where you go. General inquiries right here. If you want to invite Rory to speak or get someone to invite you to speak or check your availability, whatever your primary business model is, whatever you are driving, that's what you want to have first, and then create a form that is applicable to that business model. So for example, if you have a mastermind group and you want people to apply to it, then have a form that asks the right questions that would get people in, that would give you the information you need to see whether or not they're fit for your mastermind group. If you want someone to enroll in a program, same thing right there. It's contact or find out information about a program. Same thing. Speaking, you can see date of upcoming event, location of the event, past speakers, how did you hear about us? But all of these are very specific, well-designed questions in order to give you or whoever is striving to the information needed to know, is this person someone that I need to reach out to right away, put them in a funnel, connect them with someone else, but it's giving you the information you're going to want up front. So put time into what your contact forms need to have. And you don't just need to have one. You can have a variety of options, variety of services. So maybe this person isn't looking to have you come speak or have Rory come speak or check their availability. However, they want to learn more about personal branding. So again, we have another contact form down here. It's a little bit more basic. You don't want to have 2 or 3 very detailed forms. You want to have the main one and then some other options as well so people can reach out to you in another way. So again, you can see how many times people can request a free personal brand strategy call on this website. It's here, it's on the sidebar, it's on the personal branding thing, there's the courses, but there's a lot of different options here as well. So just to recap, real simple, look at your footer, make sure you have a sidebar. There's a lot of websites on the blog pages that are missing that. So go ahead and check to make sure you have yours. And if not, reach out to us and let us know if you have questions or want some guidance as to how to create it or what needs to be on it. And then evaluate your contact page and your contact forms. I hope that helps. Real simple. And go ahead and leave some comments below, ask questions below, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thanks.